Welcome to my presentation on XR. It encompasses a spectrum of immersive technologies, including virtual reality, augmented reality, and mixed reality. VR experiences are situated at the fully virtual end of the virtuality continuum. Despite being aware of the artificial nature of VR experiences, they can evoke a genuine emotional response due to how humans construct reality from sensory information. VR primarily leverages visual and auditory systems for immersion. Adding other senses enhances the sense of presence and immersion in VR experiences. For example, in the Walk the Plank challenge in VR, this demonstrates how adding the sense of touch, the physical plank, intensifies the experience, making it harder for individuals, especially those with a fear of height, to complete the task. This definitely affords us some cost efficiencies in the end. While initially setting it up, it is quite the investment. In the long run, it could be cost-effective educational tool. It eliminates the need for equipment, expensive equipment, and field trips by simulating real-world experiences virtually. Augmented reality integrates digital elements into the real world. It provides composite view of physical and digital elements. Interactions between physical and virtual elements in AR experience, though, is limited. They are positioned closely to the physical world on the virtuality continuum. AR technology is revolutionizing industries such as gaming, education, healthcare, and manufacturing. Some affordances that this type of reality offers includes mobile accessibility. These experiences can be accessed through mobile devices like smartphones and tablets, really making them widely accessible to learners. This mobility allows for learning to occur at any time, anywhere, without the need for specialized equipment. It also offers interactivity. It promotes this by allowing users to manipulate digital objects and engage with the content in real time. This hands on interaction facilitates active learning and enhances user engagement and retention. Some instructional benefits include enhanced visualization. This enables learners to visualize abstract concepts and complex information in a tangible and interactive way. For example, AR can bring historical artifacts to life, or they can visualize abstract scientific concepts, making learning more engaging and understandable. AR also provides opportunities for experiential learning by immersing learners in simulated environments or scenarios. For example, learners can explore virtual archaeological sites or conduct virtual experiments, gaining practical skills and knowledge through hands on experiences. Mixed reality, on the other hand, seamlessly blends virtual and real world elements, allowing learners to interact with digital content within their physical environment. This integration facilitates contextualized learning experiences where abstract concepts can be visualized and manipulated in real time, leading to deeper understanding and retention. Mixed reality also immerses learners in a more authentic and experiential learning environment that closely resembles real world contexts. Learners can practice skills, conduct experiments, and make decisions in realistic scenarios, preparing them for real life challenges and situations. One of the most striking aspects I came across while using Google Lens is the ability that you can transform mundane objects into gateways of information. A quick scan of a barcode reveals not just its price, but also product reviews, nutritional information, and even suggestions for similar items. It's like having a personal shopper who knows your preferences inside and out, guiding you towards the best choice with ease. But where Google Lens really shines is its capacity to bridge language barriers. As someone who loves to travel to new places, being able to instantly translate foreign signs, menus, and documents is a game changer. No more awkward encounters trying to decipher unfamiliar alphabets or struggle to communicate with locals. Google Lens has your back, making you feel confident and connected wherever you go. You can also use Google Lens for clothing, allowing users to scan items to identify, shop for, and style outfits. Users can scan clothing items to learn about brands, find similar products, discover styling inspiration, and check for deals. Additionally, Google Lens provides the option to save, share, and read reviews of clothing items, enhancing the overall shopping experience. I've referenced earlier about how these different types of extended realities really immerse students into learning, but what really is immersive learning? And it encompasses various teaching and learning approaches, not confined to a specific discipline or profession. It involves experiential practices such as language immersion, internships, practicums, co ops, and things like that. Common examples would be like a clinical rotation, using mannequins. It can also involve structural innovations like short term courses, like a January term or a May master, as they're called, or block scheduling. Sometimes it's used to describe virtual practices, but it can also describe and focus on real world settings. Now, these are the true qualities that make immersive learning very valuable to professionals virtually and beyond. First is time and focus in immersive learning encompasses differential effects of time on learners and the degree of attention dedicated to specific tasks, with considerations including the length of learning intervals, frequency of learning activities, and the continuity of learning experiences, which collectively aim to optimize deep learning opportunities. Second is authentic learning involves direct engagement with real world tasks and contexts using any one of the virtual reality immersive experiences, promoting comprehensive understanding and higher order thinking, which emphasizes the centrality of learning within relevant contexts, encouraging participants to participate in tangible experiences that facilitate meaningful connections with peers and communities. Third is the autonomy that it offers students, granting learners greater control over their learning process and encouraging intentional action and active participation in the learning experiences, whether it's through mixed reality, augmented, or virtual reality. The fourth is cognitive dissonance. Immersive learning involves students into authentic settings and experiences may induce some discomfort as learners engage with content that is challenging their beliefs or knowledge and potentially serving as a catalyst to transform their learning. Five is reflection. Facilitated reflective practices are essential in immersive learning due to the conditions of the authentic learning, increased autonomy, potential cognitive discomfort, These emphasize the need for instructors to intervene and assist students in processing and connecting them to broader learning contexts. Last is guiding or guidance. Skilled facilitators, teachers, play a crucial role in immersive learning by empowering our students and providing them guidance and coherence, ensuring alignment with their desired outcomes, and mitigating the lack of control inherent in these settings, thereby fostering effective student learning engagement. I've summarized four of what I believe to be the most important values when considering how to design and evaluate immersive learning in the classroom. And the first is to assess technological requirements and resources necessary for training implementation, ensuring that equipment, connectivity, and software are operational and accessible for both learners and the learning environment. It's imperative to conduct thorough troubleshooting and verification of the technological infrastructure to avoid unforeseen challenges that could hinder the implementation process. Additionally, considering developing a platform that is familiar and accessible, as outsourcing development can be a significant investment. Exploring prototype development on a smaller scale can help determine which elements may benefit from external expertise before committing to larger scale outsourcing options. The second is to prepare learners for the training by gradually introducing both content and unfamiliar interface technologies in manageable stages. It's crucial to establish an introductory phase and enlist charismatic individuals to champion and demonstrate the training platform, fostering a positive atmosphere and motivating learners without overwhelming them. Third is to ensure the learning experience remains active and engaging rather than passive. Immersive design should extend beyond just being fascinated to facilitate active participation through interactive elements such as virtual, augmented, or mixed reality. Active observation, along with dynamic and relevant content, enhances engagement and maximizes the benefit of those reality platforms, emphasizing continuous activity to optimize learning outcomes. Lastly, is to emphasize accessi- accessibility and explore alternative methods to accommodate learners with different needs or constraints. Recognizing ability and accessibility encompasses more than just features like closed captions or font sizes. Consider providing a scaled down version of the course for users lacking the necessary equipment, such as organizations or schools with budgetary constraints or practical limitations. In such cases, employing a shared screen options where images are projected for collective interaction may provide beneficial for certain end users. For educational settings like K-12 or corporate environments, a constructivist approach utilizing shared screens may be more suitable than individual headsets in certain scenarios. Additionally, given disparities in internet connectivity globally, exploring offline self contained solutions is essential for ensuring inclusivity and accessibility across diverse learner populations.